Call this meeting to order with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Johansson. Absent. Polly.
Here.
Polly here. Poulos.
Here.
Poulos here. Vieta.
Here.
Vieta here. Bellato.
Here.
Bellato here. Rita. Rita absent. Donahue.
Here.
Donahue here. Carr.
Here.
Carr here. Slattery. Slattery absent. Osling.
Here.
Osling here. Pittman.
Here.
Pittman here. Johnson. Johnson absent. Crowstow. Crowstow absent. Thompson. Thompson absent. Alderman Thompson's walking in right now. Nine present.
Thank you very much. We move on to the next presentation of journal proceedings. I need a motion to approve city council minutes for the date of September the 27th, 2016. Got a motion by Alderman Tom Hawley, second by Alderman Pittman. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Hawley.
Aye.
Hawley, aye. Poulos.
Aye.
Poulos, aye. Vieta.
Aye.
Vieta, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Osling.
Aye.
Osling, aye. Pittman.
Aye.
Pittman, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. Frost, excuse me, that's at 9 ayes.
Thank you very much. Public comment, Council?
You are all welcome to this evening's meeting. You are politely reminded the purpose of the meeting is for the deliberation and discussion by the City Council regarding city governance and business. If you intend to speak, please, once recognized by the mayor, approach the podium, announce your name and address. Please be further advised, comments may be limited to 3 minutes or forwarded to the appropriate city personnel for a follow-up.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Good evening, Council. I'm Marcia Stone. My address is 12761 Sacramento in Blue Island. I was out doing my walk this morning and made some observations. I wish I'd had a pen and paper with me, so I wrote down what I could remember. I was uptown, and so these are some of the things that I noticed that I really don't like. Number one, the chipping paint on the laundromat at High and Western. Number two, the weeds growing out of the foundations of some of the business buildings and on the street and sidewalks. Number three, between High and Oak, there's a empty business with white plastic hanging on the inside of the building. It's becoming really, really ugly. They're all torn up.
Next to Value Express.
Yes, I think, yeah, that's correct. Number four, I observed a lot of dirty windows on businesses. Yes, some of them are empty, but some of them are also occupied. Number five, I noticed that a lot of the parking on Western Avenue, the striping needs to be done, and I don't know if that's the city's responsibility or if it's IDOT's. I was walking down Vermont Street from California up towards Western, and there is just a ton of trash and garbage on the north side of Vermont Street, mainly between California and Maple. Also, there's weeds that are just west of the railroad viaduct, and I don't know if that's private property or what that is, but that really doesn't look good for people driving into the city. I noticed several full trash cans along Western Avenue. And I guess my question is, what can the city do, first of all, to get the business owners to maintain their property and give us our pride back in our downtown area?
Let me respond to you right now. I know that the city inspectors have been going after the businesses as well as residential areas most recently, both in the alleys and in front, hard. And I'm giving, not complaints, but that we're on, and we will continue being on, whether you're a business here in Blue Island, whether you live here or not, we're going to be on top of that, and also in the residential areas. And, as I stated since I became mayor, the city can't do it all.
Oh, I understand
We need
that.
the businesses also and the residents to do their own part and pick up and do their own thing.
Right, I understand that, but I think that we really need to get down hard on the people who own the property that are along Western Avenue in particular. Now, I haven't checked out any of the neighborhoods yet, but this is just what I saw today. Also, because, I'm saying, how are we as a city going to bring businesses into our city if the empty storefronts in particular, if they're in bad shape and the windows are filthy dirty and and something just needs to be done? And I know it's not the city but we have to keep up with the property owners.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anyone else? We'll move down to winners of the Fire Prevention Week poster contest. Chief, are we ready?
Yes.
I want to give the audience and the public and the residents a little history of what this is all about and why we're here.
Sure. This week is Fire Prevention Week. The National Fire Protection Association always does this during the week that the Great Chicago Fire happened. So that's the reason why this is Fire Prevention Week. This year's theme is Don't Wait, Check the Date, Replace Your Smoke Alarms Every 10 Years. So the fire department's been out going to schools. We're going to a bunch of schools this week. Schools are coming to us, teaching the kids about fire safety. And then they bring it home and talk to their parents, which is a great thing, especially with this one, with replacing smoke detectors every 10 years. So we put out the announcement for our contest again this year, like we do every year. We have 2 age brackets. One is kindergarten through 3rd grade, and the other one is 4th and 5th grade. There were, as Alderman Carr can attest, there was a lot of entries this year. It seemed like a lot more than usual. I mean, I know you've been there judging. The aldermen from the Public Health and Safety Committee judge these, so they're the ones that pick the winners. So if there's anybody unhappy, it's not me. It's it. So with that in mind, we have both winners. Yep, there's the other guy just came back in. So you want to bring them up one at a time?
Well, let's bring them both together.
Bring them both up. Okay, so can I have Logan Esparza? Teddy Aguilera. Come on up, Teddy. All right, come on over here, bud. Okay, so Logan
you're a big
is from
man,
Lincoln
aren't you?
School. What grade are you in? 2nd grade?
No,
What grade?
first.
1st grade. I'm sorry, I thought it was. And this is Logan. Do you want to hold this up? Oh, I'll hold it up because you're a little shorter than me. So everyone can see this is Logan's living entry.
If the parents want to get up, since the kids get up, you can come up here so you can get a better shot of it.
Sure. And if you want to hand this to him, and actually
Yes.
I just realized it says 4th and 5th grade, so I need to correct that one.
All right. Well, let me read it out. Fire Prevention Award. And this goes to you, young man. This award presented to Logan J. Esparza, and we won 1st place. 2016 Fire Prevention Week poster contest. And again, the slogan is Don't Wait, Check the Date. And it's dated October the 11th, 2016, with Fire Chief Klinker's signature and mine. So congratulations, young man.
There you go.
We'll do it. There you go. Ready?
Let me know. Come on,
Go.
Logan, you gotta look up. There you go.
Okay. Stay right there, Logan. You're not leaving yet.
So as I said, this year's theme is Don't Wait, Check the Date. So everyone should go home and make sure their smoke detectors are less than 10 years old. Just got to get that in. They should be listed on there when you purchase them. So our second winner is from St. Benedict School. He's Teddy Aguilera, and this is his winning poster. You can hold that up nice and hot.
Again, Fire Prevention Award. This award presented to Tadeo Aguilera, also is known as Teddy. 1st place, 2016 Fire Prevention Week poster contest. Don't wait, check the date again, October the 11th, 2016. My signature and the chief's signature. Again, congratulations, young man.
And as we've done the last couple of years, both of these young gentlemen are going to get rides to school tomorrow in a fire truck.
Just on a side note, her and I are childhood friends.
Oh, really? And also, as a side note, it's Teddy's birthday tomorrow. So
Congratulations, Chief.
yes. Sure. You want to turn around and show these? I'm sorry.
Show them.
Show the alderman. There you go.
Congratulations. Oh, look what we got. There you go. Great. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Nice.
Next on the agenda is the November 8th City Council meeting. Again, approval will be canceled due to the election day. Need a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Alderman Poulos, second by Alderman Johnson. Roll call, please.
Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Pulos.
Aye.
Pulos, aye. Vieta.
Aye.
Vieta, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Osling.
Aye.
Osling, aye. Pittman.
Aye.
Pittman, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. 9 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Regarding mayor's announcements, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, October the 22nd, Shreddertown, Economic Township, is that correct?
That's correct.
From what time to what time?
10 a.m. to noon.
Thank you, Alderman.
It's not at the township this year. It's at the parking lot across from the library.
Thank you very much. Even more convenient. Very central for them. Very good. Since Alderman Fausto's not here, let me make a comment, congratulate everyone again for the mural that was dedicated over the weekend. Very emotional. Go check it out, Broadway and Old Western. It's a timeline, you can basically, if you look at it, and to all of us, including myself and my family, it's a timeline starting from left, first when they arrived from the plantation or the farms, to living in certain establishments, whether it was a home or a boxcar, to working in the factories, canning, Libby's, industry, railroad, becoming a professional, and then to the end. Again, quite a mural. It's a community mural for everyone.
It's a world-class meal.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's known not only in Chicago, but it's now known nationally. That's all I have. Any bids, City Clerk?
No bids, Your Honor.
City Clerk's business?
Yeah, there's nothing on the agenda, but I did get a late request for a block party on Elm Street from Union to Hyde this Saturday from 2 to 10 p.m.
Okay. Any objections to allow the block party on Elm Street between Union and Hyde on Saturday, October the 15th, from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m.? Any objections? There's no vote. It's just we want a consensus.
It's up to you.
No objections. Okay. And this will be placed on the next City Council agenda to formally approve the request. All right. City Treasurer?
Thank you, Your Honor. The Aldermen received in their packet statement ending September 30th, 2016. Need a motion?
Got a motion by Alderman Hawley, second by Alderman Donahue. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Pulos.
Aye.
Pulos, aye. Vieta.
Aye.
Vieta, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Osling.
Aye.
Osling, aye. Pittman.
Aye.
Pittman, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. 9 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. City Attorney? No business. Committee reports, Community Development Committee?
No report, Your Honor. Our next meeting, this is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. here in City Council chambers.
Thank you very much. Finance Committee?
Thank you, Your Honor. Chairman Rita, she apologizes again. She's feeling a little under the weather and didn't want to pass along any germs. So she asked I read her motions for her. So first up, we have motion for approval of payroll for September 23rd, 2016 for $362,110.27.
Got a motion. Do I have a second by Alderman Osling? Any questions? Roll call.
Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Pulos.
Aye.
Pulos, aye. Vieta.
Aye.
Vieta, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Osling.
Aye.
Osling, aye. Pittman.
Aye.
Pittman, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. 9 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Next, we have a motion for approval of accounts payable for October 5th, 2016 for $532,598.72.
Got a motion. Second by Alderman Vieira. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Pulos.
Aye.
Pulos, aye. Vieta.
Aye.
Vieta, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Osling.
Aye.
Osling, aye. Pittman.
Aye.
Pittman, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. 9 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
And finally, we have a resolution authorizing execution of agreement with Paycom Payroll LLC for payroll services.
Got a motion. Second by Alderman Hawley. Any questions? Roll call.
Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Pulos.
Aye.
Pulos, aye. Vieta.
Aye.
DeGata, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Osling.
Aye.
Osling, aye. Pittman.
Aye.
Pittman, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. 9 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Anything else?
That's it, Your Honor. Our next meeting is Tuesday, October 18th at 6:30 PM here in the East Annex.
Thank you very much. Public Health and Safety Committee?
No report, Your Honor. We had a meeting tonight. The report will be read at the next meeting, next city council meeting. Our next meeting will be November the 9th. It's moved from Tuesday to Wednesday because of Election Day. We'll be here in the East Annex at 6 o'clock.
Thank you very much. Municipal Services Committee?
No report, Your Honor.
Judiciary Committee?
No report, Your Honor.
Thank you. Any alderman announcements or comments? Alderman Bellato?
I want to address a couple things with Marcia Stone's comments. I know one of them, the laundromat on the corner, is being addressed by community development. It's on the agenda for tomorrow night, if you're interested in coming. And the IDOT road, Western is an IDOT road, they're responsible for striping. I know we're supposed to address that when we're doing the business streetscaping. That's supposed to be part of the plan. And then also clarification for Election Day, this is a polling place, and even though the polls close at 7 o'clock, it takes, as a person who's worked many polls, it takes 9, 10 p.m. We're still here taking down the machines. So that's why this facility can't be used on Election Day. That's all.
And if you know, if you've seen, if you've driven around, IDOT, the state is restriping all of Guava Road, Sense, Western. You'll see it, they've done the white. Now they're doing the stop areas, the yellow. Just drive around, you see all the new paint. So they're doing the whole city, little by little. Anybody, Alderman Pittman?
Vision Covenant is having their annual fall concert this Sunday at 6 p.m. at the church. Tickets are available at the door.
Thank you very much. Alderman Holly?
The Christmas Parade Committee is having a fundraiser at Double Play on Friday, October 21st. Tickets are $30 and are available at the door, and it includes open bar for 3 hours from 7 to 10. And then there'll be raffles and split the pots and refreshments.
Thank you. Alderman Donahue?
Just wanted to say that if anyone in the neighborhood, if you see anyone who doesn't belong, just call the police. I know there's been some recent break-ins and some suspicious characters running around all over town, and it's best we all watch out for each other.
Thank you very much. Alderman Carr?
Yeah, the police department is holding Drug Take-Back Day on Saturday, October 22nd. So if anyone has any expired medications and they don't know how to dispose of them, you can bring them directly to the police department.
Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? Any other?
I just wanted to say, I talked to Alderman Frostlow today. He did finish the marathon yesterday, or Sunday.
Since there is no motion to retire, there's nothing, no business discussed pending litigation, we need a motion for adjournment. Motion by Alderman Poulos, second by Alderman Pittman. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you.